The city of Springfield is working to prevent the coronavirus from spreading. So here to discuss the city's response to the virus is Springfield Mayor Sarno. Mayor, thanks always for being here with us.
Thank you, Sierra. My pleasure.
So we want to know if the city's prepared to handle an increase in the number of confirmed cases.
Right now, there's only one confirmed case in Hampden County, none in the city of Springfield, and I hope it stays that way. But we are prepared and working with our hospital establishments, Bay State Medical Center and Mercy Trinity. We work in hand with President and CEO Dr. Mark Kerouac at Bay State and Robert Roos, the Chief Medical Officer at Mercy Hospital.
And so, of course, with all these cancellations, school being moved to learning, at home, is there any advice that you have for residents who are now, forced to be in their homes?
Please follow what the medical experts have put forward, and it might sound simple and common sense, but it's very important to mitigation and being able to contain this moving forward. I hope, Sierra, that I'm wrong, that they'll say Mayor Sarno, Dominic Sarno, nothing happened. That means we did our job. But I see what is going on in my homeland of Italy, and what's being happening to the hospitals, being overwhelmed. So taking all these precautions, we're being very proactive. We're going to let the residents know what has occurred or not occurred and what we're doing proactively. And more importantly, we're going to get through this together as one and for the better.
That's right. We need the encouragement right now. Lastly, I want to ask you, what about state and federal authorities? Have you been in talks with them during this crisis?
Constantly, from Governor Baker on down on the federal level. Congressman Neal, Senator Markey just contacted last night on the FDA on testing, and the governor has issued some funding that's coming out that we're going to go after on the economic development. I hope on the federal level, and I believe they changed their stance. My residents need relief. They live paycheck to paycheck, and getting a direct check is important for them for their survival. We're going to go after all the business funds that we can get. I declared a state of emergency because it avails myself to all the federal and state resources for relief and recovery, much as we did with the tornado and the freak nor'easter. So that sets the stage there. City services continue. Obviously, we've changed, modified, doing stuff with City Hall closed. But our police department is out there, our fire department's out there, DPW continues with trash and street services going on, inspectional services. As concerned as I am with my residents and business community, I'm also concerned with my employees. I want to make sure that they're okay. And hopefully these next 2 weeks could be telltale in a good way. But the more preventative aspects we take, the better off we will be. So heed the advice of the medical experts.
All right, Mayor, and we'll continue talking about this local impact on 22 News at 6.
Thank you, Sierra.